dog.
Yes, y'all.
I'm your boy.
Real niggas on deck. Real niggas on deck.
Chime in, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man.
It's the Perspektiv PodCast.
Yeah, real niggas on deck for this real live Monday. You know what I'm talking about?
It's Monday, y'all.
Y'all already know what's going on, man.
Sir.
Y'all already know what's going on, man. Who we got in here, man? Who we got in here today, man?
You got your boy, Ace Boogie, Mr. 5050 Electric himself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Residential and commercial.
You know what I'm saying? All your electrical and plumbing needs.
Yes, and you can hit me at 832-755-9611.
Y'all already know, man. Let me make sure I put this banner up for y'all. So y'all can see what's going on.
I say,
Y'all already know what it is, man. 50 Electric, man.
Hey, look, man. Show the man some goddamn love. Y'all motherfuckers know.
I need
y'all
the love,
think y'all goddamn electrical fix. Y'all know y'all hit the light switch. Y'all hear that buzzing sound. That shit ain't supposed to happen.
Call your boy, man.
That shit ain't supposed to happen.
Mr. 5050 Electric.
Mr. 5050 Electric.
You know what I'm talking about? Get that shit fixed.
I'll be there. Day or night.
No.
Hey, we 24 hours over here.
We might. Well.
What? Look, you can't even
So who else we got back there?
Man, we got, man.
Who we got back there?
Oh, we got your boy.
To the new fellas, man.
Rob Rich from the Sticks.
From the Sticks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And on my side right there.
Example apparel coming soon. Just catch
Example apparel.
I got to throw the plugs out.
Example apparel coming soon. Y'all be ready for that. We're gonna have a commercial. We're ready for y'all and everything. So
yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
And we got
who else we have in this motherfucker?
Y'all already know, man. It's the boy Saint from the Loaf.
From the Loaf
Entertainment.
Yes, sir.
What's happening, man? What's good?
It's Monday.
It's going down, man. What's happening?
If you ain't got no more words, nigga, cut that shit off at 30.
I got a word for you.
If that's not a song, you cut that shit off at 30.
Cut that shit
I got a word for you. Welcome to the Perspektiv PodCast. Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. Real loud talk.
Damn it.
That is.
Goddamn.
They've been waiting on you.
Goddamn, it sound like goddamn WWE broadcast.
Salute, baby.
Salute to the money.
We in here again, man. Here again, man. You know, another day, another dollar ton. You know, do what we do
that
best.
That nigga
man.
lying. We ain't get paid to do this shit.
Oh, we ain't get paid.
We ain't
No, we get paid.
This shit.
Say, y'all making sure we get paid.
Fun,
man. As long as y'all, man, we getting paid.
Like,
you feel me?
Share,
And subscribe, man. Check out the Perspektiv PodCast.
Share.
On YouTube, on Facebook, man, Instagram coming soon, man. Make sure y'all chiming in, like, share, subscribe, man. That's all we ask, man.
Yeah, y'all leave us a comment.
You know what I'm saying? So
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, let me emphasize
that.
And
I real emphasize the Perspektiv PodCast on YouTube.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you can follow us there live right now.
Right now.
If you're on the Facebook feed,
yeah,
go switch over to that YouTube feed.
Yeah,
subscribe that motherfucker.
Share.
And enjoy the motherfucking show.
Enjoy the show, man.
That's all we ask, and we're gonna try to keep it live for y'all, but we ain't promising this shit gonna be good.
They say, why y'all ain't gone viral yet? Because you ain't support them, though.
You ain't supported this shit. That's why.
Hey, like they say, you know what I'm saying? Hall of Famers, we might don't shine all the time, but we will have some good spots. You know what I'm talking about? And you don't want to miss them good spots. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just keeping it 100. Speaking of keeping it 100.
Let's keep it 100.
Right. 100 Monday.
Let's talk about that.
It's 100 Monday, man. Let's get it going.
No.
What's going on? Thank you, Jerry.
Let's talk about the word 100 and I want to keep this specifically.
Yeah, what does it really mean?
No. Keep it specifically to our culture, because them white folks don't know 100. When a nigga say, my nigga, I'm going to keep it 100 with you.
Yes.
And my thing is, do motherfuckers really want you to keep it 100 with me?
Hell no.
Hell no, they don't.
Hold that thought for 1 second. You know what I'm saying? About to keep it on 100.
Go ahead.
Shout out to Smoke Dizzy, Princess Nabu Hair Products, man.
Goddamn.
We missing you today, but we always got to shout you out. Yeah. We always got to, show love to our co-hosts, man. You know
hair oil.
Hair oil, hair care products,
hair care
keep
products,
your edges right. Keep your hair growing healthy. You know what I mean?
Keep your hair clean.
So, Princess
we got
Nabu.
shampoo and conditioner for you all. You know you motherfuckers who go more than 4 days without washing your motherfucking hair. Watch that shit.
Yeah, watch it.
Every 3 motherfucking days, goddamn.
Princess Nabu.
Okay.
Now,
Princess Nabu hair.
Now let's jump back into
Make sure y'all check that out.
Check it out.
100.
check that shit out. Okay.
Okay, but about to keep it 100.
Back to this 100. Nah,
back to this 100.
Dude, motherfuckers always, and the thing is, they tell you, no, cause first thing they say when you ain't real is you don't keep it 100.
Right.
Okay.
But do a motherfucker truly want you to keep it 100 with their motherfucking ass?
In a sense, they want you to keep it.
I found out different. You know what I'm talking about? In my life, I examine shit like that. I don't just let shit fly by the way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll tell you keep it 100, but when you keep it 100, it's usually shit. Your
they
partner,
disappear.
Hell no. They might want to fight your motherfucking
they
ass.
don't like. They don't like.
Depending on what it is,
My nigga. Don't
You
ask
say
me
keep it 100.
Don't ask me to keep it 100 with you.
Yeah.
Don't ask me that. Because my opinion might not be the next man's opinion. And if you know me, he asks my opinion, I'm going to give you the best I can to my ability, and it's going to be raw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to try to give you the best information. I ain't finna say nothing to make you feel good about a situation that I know. There you go, hit that custom up.
Yeah.
But I ain't going to like make the situation. Like if you're a real nigga.
Yeah.
And you ask me like
how you feel about some shit?
I done had a conversation.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Tell me the truth.
I done had a conversation.
You get that tell me the truth shit.
And look, I ain't gonna put no names and nothing out there, but we had a conversation. It was somebody close to me, family member, whatever, right?
Whatnot, yeah.
And I kept it 100 with him.
Okay.
About a situation he was asking me about.
Yeah.
And what you know me, Saint. That's with anybody.
The wrong nigga to ask.
I'm gonna keep it 100. And what happened was he was like, well, damn, my nigga, you ain't have to tell it to me like that.
Mode.
Yeah.
And I had to tell him to him like that. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. To give the nigga the real reason why I wasn't doing what I was doing.
Yeah.
I could have lied to you and been like, well, and blame other people for it when it was actually gonna be my doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I kept it 100 with him and letting him know that, hey, this is all my doing.
Yeah, that's all you.
You know what I'm saying? And for me to put it to him like that, knowing that we was close family, I guess they didn't appreciate that. And that happened more than one instance to me in my life with a bunch of different people. So it's like sometimes I have to give them at least by 70%. You know what I'm talking about? Because they don't really want it 100. What you think about it?
Go ahead. Who want to go?
See, me?
I got more shit to say.
With you.
No. We just on this question right here. Yeah.
I agree with you. They say keep it 100, but they don't want to hear 100 because it's something they ain't gonna agree with.
Yeah.
100 mean it's something you're not gonna agree with. So my thing is, I might give it to you 75%. Cause like I say, if I keep it 100, you gonna get upset with it. Cause my thing is, if I see you fucking up,
and I tell you,
and I'm gonna tell you, cause you know me, I won't be your friend if I tell you what you want to hear.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you what you need to know or what you're doing wrong.
Yeah, what you doing
from
wrong.
my perspective.
Yeah, not even so much what they doing wrong. What you're doing is giving it to them.
Oh, you're giving the wrong vibe
from what you think is best for them. Because if you're gonna give your friend the best information,
I'm gonna give you the best information.
And sometimes the information ain't what they want to hear, but you have to tell them what they don't want to hear.
So if you're a friend, either you go heed the warning, heed the message, understand it, and correct it, or hey man, you do what you do. Yeah, but I told you.
Yeah, but it ain't for them. It ain't for them to like heed our warning.
Not
like
heed the warning. Just understand the message. What I'm trying to get.
Hey, look, yes, for my opinion, this is my opinion. You can take it or leave it, but at least you gave them to them 100 and when they're saying or doing something that that so to make them feel better about a fucked up situation.
Once they sit back. Because by themselves, they'll understand. It'll run through their head. They're like, "Well, he did tell me right."
Yeah, because like if the situation fucked up, I'm gonna
I didn't want to hear it at that time, but he did tell it to me where I wanted to hear. Yeah, but see, that's me, man. I'm true.
Yeah, but by that time, they didn't say, "Fuck this nigga."
Okay, you can say that, but then they turn around in this 5 minutes, come back. You know what? It was misunderstanding. I understand all that.
Yeah,
but you say keep it 100. I'm keeping it 100.
That's why
I keep it a book.
Everybody knows.
That's it, man. I'm gonna tell you.
You come fucking with Raw Rich.
I already know you.
Hey, don't. Hey,
I'm gonna keep it 100. You keep it 1,000.
Keep it 1,000.
You gonna say?
Hey, look here.
You don't have to know it, nigga. You'll say some shit.
Look here, audience. If you got a problem in your life and you want some real deal shit about it, I get it to you.
You want to bring till you fuck with him.
I ain't gonna judge you.
Shameless plug.
I ain't gonna judge you or make no comments about you.
So
It'll
what
be
y'all
between
think?
us.
Let us know. Y'all type in. Let us know what y'all think.
I'm gonna give my little.
What's your
I'm
opinion?
waiting to hear you saying
I'm listening. I'm absorbing the information that y'all throwing out there too. See if it's anything I'm gonna touch on.
You go ahead.
But my whole thing is like I used to be one of the people where I feel like people, if they know, I didn't tell them. You know what I'm saying? Like I know you know. You just want to tell me the problem and want me to agree with the way that you see your problem.
Yeah.
You want confirmation for me to agree with your problem. And I learned that
co-signers.
You can't co-sign. You can't co-sign people if that shit don't sit right with you. If you know this shit ain't right, you could be my best partner. I ain't saying you wrong or right of doing it. I'm gonna judge you based on that. But I gotta tell you what it is. Like, and I expect the same shit. Tell me what the fuck going on. Like, welcome. Making me feel a certain type of way and worrying about my fuck, man. Normalize being a buck with people, man.
We got special guests.
Normalize that shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that you tell a motherfucker what you feeling right then. Make sure you stand on that shit. Because people today, man, scared to stand on what they say.
Exactly.
I'm not switching. I'm not the nigga that's gonna go back and forth on either side. If I stand on this, I'm staying on that, and I'm gonna stand on that.
10 toes down.
Now you can either like it, receive it, or reject it. That's all on you. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna make the choice to tell you the fact. You feel me? Not just an opinion. You know what I'm saying?
But
I'm gonna give you a little bit of both.
And the thing is about it is, but the thing is, do they really want it?
Do they really want to hear?
Do they really want it?
Me personally,
it depends on the person.
I want to hear because if something doing wrong, I want to try to correct it.
I can guarantee you, 99.9% of the people that they talk their problems to don't tell them the true shit.
For sure.
No, I'm saying because they know, because in the back of their mind, be like, well, I ain't gonna tell her this because it might fuck up her feelings or it might fuck up his feelings.
Like I
fuck
say,
up y'all relationship.
Worrying about considering feelings. Fuck that.
And same as y'all know me.
Yes, we do.
I'm gonna tell you because if I don't, I'm fucking up your feelings even worse. You know what I'm saying? By telling you to do something or applauding you in something that I know that's fucked up.
Why keep you in the dark?
Or telling you, hey, now my nigga, I think you had to keep going this direction because it's a good direction.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I just want to see you win.
No hope or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always do my best to give it to you, but I'm gonna give it to you 100%, whether it's negative or positive. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my thing is, people always want to be like, this nigga ain't real. He don't keep. Nah, nigga, if I keep 100, you might want to put this 9 in my head and blast this bitch off. If I keep it 100 with your ass.
Because you're worried about the result of what I'm saying.
I'm talking about. I got to keep it 50 with your ass to keep me from going to do some time in the penitentiary because I might have to shoot your ass if I keep it 100
It just say 100, huh?
No, I'm talking about.
But it also depends on the person because like I say, I'm not going to give you information if I feel like you're a person I'm going to give it to.
No,
you know what I mean? Because I can't give everybody 100%.
You saying
if I barely know you and know what you're going through and know your life, then you tell me and you come talking to me just because you venting to me. 9 times out of 10, I probably won't tell you the truth.
I'm talking about a true friend.
But if you my somebody I consider a close partner, my friend, somebody I might fuck with on a day-to-day basis, I'm gonna tell you the truth just based on
that's true statement.
I'm gonna see you every day, and you're gonna be like, nah, man, I ain't finna tell you.
Hold on, people. I gotta
chime in.
Somebody chimed in.
What you got?
Miss Tracy Hayden said, nowadays people don't know what loyalty is.
Okay.
If you my friend, don't spare my feelings.
Facts.
That's
a fact.
But that's what I'm saying. But
we got.
But the thing about that, Tracy, is people. They when they looking for friendship, a lot of times they ain't basing it on loyalty. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people get past that because they know it really ain't too much more loyalty out there. You know what I'm saying? Like you probably won't even find loyalty in your family. It might be from somebody that you hardly even fuck with that'll show you more loyalty than the people you surround yourself with every day.
And that's crazy because that's the world we're living in.
And it's just about
we want you expect loyalty from.
It really just about having company. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta normalize being 100. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like relationship, if I can trust you to tell me the truth.
What's going on, Mr. Greg?
That's gonna help me more than me always knowing you're gonna just let me crash out every time I tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let me crash out. If you my partner, you my friend. If I'm actually telling you something, like saying subscribe. If I'm telling you something and you don't want to receive that shit, that's cool. It just depends on the person that you're talking to. Because like if we ain't just best of partners and you vent to me, then apparently you must have felt some type of energy to tell me that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I be out to give you the right direction. Would you say 70%? I might give you 7.
But the thing about it, what I think saying about that is if somebody finds Saint if somebody who you don't fuck with every day be like, Saint, you the guy I choose to vent to. Yeah. I think you have to take that seriously and don't give them 70%, give them 100.
I gotta give them 100
because they chose you for a reason. I don't think they went around to about 10,
they chose
15
because they
people.
know you gonna tell the truth.
Man, I'm gonna vent to this nigga and see what can he tell me. Like out of all the motherfuckers he know in his life, and if he chose to vent to you, that's the motherfucker I feel that you.
That's how I give 100
to. That nigga 110%. You know what I'm talking about? Because he chose you.
I can see that.
It ain't just it might not be a one scenario, but everybody don't choose to vent to more than one motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
And that's why I was saying, like, you know, depends on who you are.
And mostly the person they vent to is they know they gonna tell the truth no matter what it is.
Yeah, no matter what.
So that's why they really come to vent to. I said in most situations.
In my situation, you come fuck with me. I'm
you give it to her. Like, I'm give it to you.
I'm just saying.
You already know you get that shit too.
You understood.
You gonna be a nigga on the street. I'm gonna give you the real shit.
Cause I feel good doing it.
I know, but that's your
Ain't nothing wrong with
What's up, Mr. Jerry McBride?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Appreciate y'all.
It's just the fact that, like, in these days, man, sensitivity is so high with people, especially now. Like,
that's why you can't keep it 109 days. If we weren't gonna do it in the 90s, we damn sure can't do it in 2020.
Yeah, and I think that's
all sensitive now, man. It's sensitive.
You know, people are sensitive, but they want to hear the truth. But then when you tell them, you're gonna catch some backlash. Probably depends on who. Like I said, depends on the person, the situation, the circumstances of what you're talking about. It all depends because people don't like to see.
If you don't want me to keep it 100 with you, don't ask me.
That's because they've been pampered all they motherfuckers life. They never really got the truth. So when you give them the truth, first thing they gonna think is you against them.
And that's why I say it all depends on the person. You know?
I'm gonna give it to that. I don't give a fuck who they is.
Yeah, but some people, you know what I mean. You know, if you vent to me, I'm on the people where, like, if you vent to me, it's on some shit like I'm gonna listen, and I'm only gonna tell you and chime in on certain things that I feel you ain't so emotionally tied to. You know what I mean? And that's because I don't know you. Because I don't want you to be venting to me and then feel like I'm belittling you and degrading you because my opinion ain't your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm looking at it from a different pair of eyes.
But that's what it's about.
Everybody can't take that, and that's what it's about.
That's what it's about. Can they take the 100?
Can they take? Like, I'm gonna know if you can take it or not. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna determine whether I give it to you.
I wouldn't give a shit like if they could take it or not.
I kind of because you tell them motherfuckers wrong thing. And that could develop into something totally different in their head, and they have a whole nother. They heard you a whole nother way type shit. You know what I mean?
But that's the way the world is. They always hear things that they want to hear instead of hearing what's being said.
It's called selective hearing.
No, it's called word phraseology.
Selective hearing.
Yeah, selective hearing too. But if they practice word phraseology, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they would understand. Like, for instance, I had a motherfucker. I was like, "Nah." I said, the motherfucker used to know how to. He said, "Man, I thought you said such and such used to know how to do this." I said, "Motherfucker." Motherfucker. The key word in that was used to. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I ain't said that nigga know how to do it today.
Do it right now.
But he used to know how to do it.
I gave him a key word. I said, back in the day, nigga used to know how to do this.
That's selective hearing. They don't hear what they want to hear.
You found out the nigga ain't know how to do it. You like, well, I thought you said the nigga know how to. I said, nigga, I said the nigga used to know how to do it. I didn't say the nigga still know how. Like, that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You see a cup, hold up.
When they hear shit, they hear what they want to hear.
Exactly.
But the thing about
we all do it, but it's a human trait.
But when I do it, you better pay attention to what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah, that's the whole point, right?
And know that I'm trying to guide in
you hear one word
that'll
register to you, and you'll take off on it.
Yeah.
You didn't hear the whole sentence. You only heard that one word
because
that you register to, and you'll take off with it.
And we all
and then you turn around,
we all do it to each other. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
I did not say that.
Just based on what
because you just only heard one word you registered.
Human self. You know what I'm saying?
It's just human nature.
It's human nature. You know what I'm saying? But you also got to remember who you're talking to.
Exactly.
And when you're talking to that person. You know what I'm saying? I gotta say, man, it's
but when you
eggshell now, man, you can't say too much shit to people.
Sensitive.
People be sensitive, man. Because they feel like you're supposed to understand this.
Ace, I bet you, I guarantee you can approach every person that would approach you in a situation like that. You would know how to approach them.
Exactly.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
You know how because we don't approach every person the same way. You might use the same dialect. Yeah. But I know when I'm fucking with this nigga, I know exactly how to fuck with this nigga.
Sometimes
if I fuck with her, I know exactly how to fuck with her. You know what I'm talking about? Like, So
yeah, you gotta, you're right.
It's all about deciphering who you talking to, man. You gotta come to, giving
you gotta
people the
finesse
truth,
some
man.
people.
Yeah,
you
finesse them. Like you can still be 100 with
them,
but finesse them with it. You know what I'm talking about?
Head rolling.
Don't give them some. You can get raw. Like I'm finna give it to my nigga. I'm finna give it to him raw to let him know that nigga I'm for real about this shit.
That's what it is.
But if it's a motherfucker, hey, look here, I'm gonna tell you, but I don't want to have to bust this nigga ass when I get to him raw. So let me finesse him with it, because he probably can't take it raw and then want to try to whoop my ass. Because that's what happens when you keep it 100 with niggas. They think they want you to keep 100, but in their brain that means something else.
No, they don't.
Like it means something else in their brain. Like I think every person have their own version of what 100 mean to them.
Yeah, for
sure. Know what I'm talking about?
So what y'all think about that?
We all different. So we all.
Yeah, but 100 should mean one thing, my nigga.
One thing.
It should mean one thing.
Should it be something else
in
different?
A perfect world, bro, it would. We not in the perfect world.
But we not in the perfect world.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we having a discussion.
You said it right there.
So that's
why in a perfect world.
But that's why they shouldn't expect motherfuckers to keep it 100 with their motherfuckers.
So don't say it if you don't want to hear the truth.
Like I say, it all depends on the person and the circumstance.
But I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we know you.
I don't hold back.
You ain't got to remind us.
I don't hold back, and I don't expect nobody to hold back on me.
I don't give a fuck,
because my thing is, if it's something useful, I can use it to correct myself if I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah,
that's why I say don't hold back on me.
Yeah, because
you're not my friend if you don't tell me the truth.
Don't tell me the truth. Yeah, because I got like I said, you can tell
somebody
something.
How you gonna call yourself my friend if I'm the only one eating and you not?
Yeah.
You ain't my friend.
Yeah.
You just associate.
I might just be eating noodles, nigga.
That's the thing.
You know what I'm talking about.
Being an associate.
What about just eating noodles?
Being an associate is different. That's where it goes to the circumstances of who's talking to you. Because like you say, you can give somebody 100, but you got to switch it up and dilute it so much.
Finesse it.
Even finessing it is diluting it because
some people, you know what I'm saying?
I tell you in a different way. I'm telling you, and the funny thing about diluting it is they still might not receive it the way that you really mean for them to see it.
Because they want to hit them one word,
but if you tell them the straight raw and the cut side, they're not going to take that shit well. I can say it's all dependent upon the person. Yeah. And we got to normalize accepting the truth for what it is. And
like me,
that shit.
I tell you how I feel about it and what I think your next move should or should not be, and this, that, and the other. And once I tell you all that in the end, what I will tell you after that is, look here, my homie, my home girl, or my homeboy. Yeah. I just gave you all these hell of a points.
I give you your options.
From my life experience and experience of others, I learned a lot, and this is what I think would be your best move. But what I can tell you is, you're going to go back and you're going to do this and you're going to do it your way until you learn yourself.
And that's the thing.
Sometimes you gotta hit a wall.
That's the thing. Like,
on the way you can learn, you gotta make mistakes.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
If you don't make mistakes, you ain't learning shit.
Yeah, it's never a loss. It's always a lesson. Nothing is never a loss. You know what I'm saying? Any L that you ever took in life is never a loss. Lesson. It was a lesson involved in it because you know I ain't gonna go that way.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go that route no more.
No, because you make because with you getting the knowledge from somebody telling you, hey, look here, this ain't the route. But if you chose that route, you made that choice knowing that, hey, I was given good information that this shouldn't be the route I'm taking, but because of my circumstances, fuck it.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna make this choice to do.
But even still, though, it still takes like that person to make that decision. We can give all the information in the world. We can talk about everything we talk about on the Perspektiv podcast, and it's up to a person to heed it, receive it, and use it to their advantage or not. You know what I mean? Like they can reject it. Like it's always at the end of the day. It's gonna always be up to the person about whether you're being 100.
Hey, we're getting them our perspective on shit and let them think.
No, we ain't gotta explain that. I'm just telling you. Yeah, I'm talking about life.
Life is like this here. Lil James Prince said it best himself. Life is a choice and a chance. That's it.
Yeah, you get a choice and a chance to change.
That's it. Bottom line, you can put everything in front of it, but it all boils down to those two things.
So let me ask you this. So if
you ask me something, I choose to tell you the truth.
Yeah. But we're not being.
Now I might test the relationship that we have if you don't like it.
I ain't gonna test the relationship because you don't like it.
Take a chance.
That's what I'm saying. That's what a choice and chance come in at.
Yeah, you have a chance. You have a choice to make it. To say what you want to say, and it's a chance they ain't gonna receive that shit.
It's up to the person to receive the information.
They're gonna be all fucked up.
I feel like if you done came to me and you done opened your mouth and fixed your lips to say these words,
but you gotta understand the broad thing.
To ask me these questions, and if you done came up to me and asked this, shit, I'm finna give it to you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like I ain't finna if you came to me and any motherfucker that come to me know me.
So I
feel like you came to me for that.
I'm with you on that, Rob.
So that's exactly what I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you me, and you know what it's gonna be, and you can take it and twist that shit and interpret it your own way. But you know that I'm gonna give it to you in a way that I feel that's best. I could be wrong. Never saying that I am right, but I'm always gonna try to get the best knowledge I can.
When I'm wrong, I'm right.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say that, but
I'm fucking with you.
But I know that like I done had I'm 46. I experienced a whole bunch, and I done seen a whole bunch. Yeah, it might be something you talking to me about that I haven't experienced.
Yeah, forever I say.
But I can pretty much guide you because I know motherfuckers who done been there or you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, like I say, it all depends on the circumstances and if somebody coming at you with something that you've had experience with. Because 9 times out of 10, like people come with shit that I don't go through because I'm not that type of person. So my answer might not be the same. Because I don't do the same things you do. I don't look at life the same way a lot of people do.
And it's a lot of questions that somebody can ask you that you haven't been through, but you pretty much know because you're smart.
You're familiar with it.
That hey, well, you know what?
I can give you my logic. You know what I'm saying? I don't control your brain.
But that's what they want. That's what they come to you for.
Yeah.
Your logic and your understanding because they can't.
It might clear up something for them.
Maybe I can see it. Maybe you can make me see it a way that I haven't seen it before.
That's
not
true.
Saying that you know.
But some people do that shit and don't even be wanting it.
Yeah. Probably not.
They just want somebody to talk to and tell them their problems.
They might do. You know what I'm saying? But give it to them.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? But when you do it, shit, keep it 100 with they motherfucker.
I mean, I am, but I think people should do that more often. Too, okay. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody on this panel probably going to give you the raw.
I'm going to step off the subject.
Y'all out there,
hold on. Before step off the subject, I got this question. So do being 100.
We weren't stepping off the subject, I don't think.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah, you got a comment.
So do not being 100 make you not a real nigga or a real woman?
Wait, hold that thought.
Ooh,
what was that comment? What was that comment? Because we gotta get back. Somebody asked.
Like say, Miss Tracy said you can get information.
On what we was talking about.
Miss Tracy said you can get information, but it's up to the person to receive the information.
Yeah, exactly.
all the time.
Exactly.
But Miss Tracy, my thing is, do they want me to keep it 100 with them, or do they want me to give them like 50%? Like do people
that part of you.
like if
it's up to the person want to receive the information.
Yeah, it's up to you.
No, but the thing is, can they receive me giving it to them?
Most times, probably
because in my experiences, when I 100, a lot of times it's some kickback.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about kickback like they understand kickback. Like, well, hold on, nigga. How you gonna say? And it's like, nah, my nigga, I'm trying to keep it 100.
Yeah,
take that and appreciate that.
But that's
even
what
if you didn't like my response.
But we got to normalize that. We got to understand too that, like I say, people don't always come to you because they looking for you to be 100. Sometimes people just come because they need somebody to reassure what they thinking in their mind, a co-sign in their mind. You know, not saying that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but 9
times out of 10, with it. If they don't, and that's what I'm saying. When people come to you, they expecting most likely for you to
appreciate
the
love.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you go the opposite route, now they offended because they was expecting you to be on page with what they were on page.
You're right.
And that's not that don't have nothing to do with you being 100. That has something to do with somebody just wants some reassurance and want somebody to vent to and tell them, hey, you was right. You right about that. When they wrong,
no. But like I said, if I feel like if they came to me and been like I came to you, right? I say Saint, let's do this here, boom, boom, boom. And in your brain, let's start this company. We can do some clothes. And in your brain, if you feel like, shit, nah, nigga, that ain't gonna be successful. And to yourself, would you have been like, well, shit, nigga, yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
What do you mean?
You were more positive toward like me coming to you, asking you about something that was positive. Now, had you thought it was bullshit, you probably my nigga Rob, that's bullshit.
Well, that's why I say. That's why I say because you asking me, and I'm just
no. I'm saying like I came to you with an idea. That's just like somebody come to you with something on their brain, and I ain't gonna just go with your idea if I think it's bullshit. Like you come to me and you can like
it got to have an interest.
It could be some type of entrepreneurship where you're trying to start your own business selling lollipops. I'll be like, nah, my nigga, they don't buy lollipops no more.
Yeah,
my nigga, won't you try selling cookies? You know what I'm talking about, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, nigga, you start a lot of pop business with hell, yeah, nigga, you can come up.
there.
When I'm knowing nigga ain't nobody selling lollipops no more. But why would I
encourage it? Huh?
Why would I encourage
because you don't care about the results of what I'm doing regardless.
No, I do care about the result. That's why I'm telling you, nigga, don't nobody buy lollipops.
So that's what I'm saying. If you tell me, if somebody was to just be like, oh yeah, you do right, that's because 9 to 10 they don't give a damn what you was doing anyway. Like you talking to them, they hear you, but they just like, oh yeah, they right, do that shit.
Yeah,
because that shit. So they can get on about their motherfucking business. They don't care about the success or if you're gonna make it. They don't give a fuck about none of that. And see, when you're talking to people like us, we're more likely to tell you the fact about that shit.
Yeah.
But somebody
go in depth in it.
That you don't give a damn if they win or lose,
but that nigga,
which is most of everybody.
But that nigga who
they gonna say, yeah, do that shit.
Yeah, but that nigga who say, yeah, do that shit. That because that nigga might know that shit. If I tell this nigga now there's gonna be some bullshit, he gonna think I'm hating. No, I'm talking about whenever you go against what somebody doing what they think it might be positive, no matter how much non-profit it might be or whatever. No, I'm talking about if you be like, nah, that ain't a good idea, nigga, you hate. No, I'm talking about no matter what the deal is.
And that's
you can't satisfy everybody.
That's why I said one thing about this conversation, bro, is that it's always dependent on people. You know what I mean? And people have to come to realization and normalizing, like, stop sparing feelings. Sparing feelings will get you caught up in a bunch
business and feelings
of
do not mix.
Shit. Whether it's relationship, business, friends, family. If you ain't keeping it 100 with people, and I don't even want to say 100, you ain't telling people the motherfucking truth. You know what I'm saying?
It's the truth. Fuck like, 100.
This is what I see. I'm gonna tell you from the outside looking in. You ain't gonna like this shit, but I'm gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like you one of the people where I gotta worry about you taking this shit the wrong way, homie, I'm not even giving you an answer. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what's up. That's it. I'm not like, giving you no info about that shit because I'm not finna have time to be beefing with you because you feel like I'm
no argument with you.
I'm gonna even that shit out, and you like, well, he ain't like it. He in the middle. Yeah,
I give you a wide open.
It take a special.
It's open ended.
I give you a wide open answer. Now you do what you want.
It takes some special motherfuckers to be my friends.
Yeah, I had a friend.
Hey, ask these two niggas. They find it hard every day dealing with my motherfucking ass. But I love these niggas though. I like fucking with them. Know what I'm saying? But they know that it is what it is. But they know I'm gonna keep it 100.
But we all like that. You know that? I think that's when you get more comfortable with people that you feel like you ain't gotta pretend to be something else.
But you already know. Look, I can walk out this goddamn door and a nigga come in the street and ask me, and I'm gonna tell that nigga, what nigga? Quit fucking up, nigga. Quit smoking that crack, nigga.
Yeah. I tell smokers that today. You know,
stop doing what the fuck you doing.
Like, I remember giving a young nigga. I pulled up on the block. It was a block, you know what I'm saying, where they do shit. And I'm end up talking to a nigga. The conversation, that wasn't on my brain to get this nigga knowledge.
Yeah.
But the conversation led to where I started getting the little nigga some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I kept it 100 with him about the game. You know what I'm saying? But I also kept it 100 with him about, nigga, you probably need to get you a motherfucking income tax roll in this bitch every year too. You know?
You need a check.
You know what I'm talking about? You need a goddamn paper trail in this life, my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Cause you could hustle all you want, my nigga, but by the time your ass need to settle down, cause these motherfuckers shutting down this game. That's why they been in these townhouses around this bitch. But by the time your ass need to get a job and you're 40 motherfucking years old, nigga, and never held down a job in your life and have to hold down an $8 motherfucking hour job or some shit. You know what I'm saying? At 40 years old, that shit ain't gonna be fun.
I got a couple shout outs to let you know about Rob.
What we got?
Hector Garcia.
What's up, Egg?
What's up,
Egg? Is you in Houston or what, man? I seen you back out there on the Air Force Base or something like that.
Homeboy William Owens, you know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. My boy Will, hold on. Stop right there. Say, hold on. We can't just fly past my boy Will Owens, man.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Shout out.
My motherfucking Will Owens, congratulations, my nigga. I seen the video on Christmas, nigga. It almost brought tears to my eyes, my nigga. Congratulations, my nigga.
Yeah. Congrats.
And I would tell my T Jones about it. She said, "What's up, my nigga?" And I want to come kick it with you, my nigga. Hit me up on Messenger.
Salute.
Baby.
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
That's my boy, motherfucking Will Owens, man. Subscribe for your boy Rob. That's my nigga. We could just throw past him.
Oh, no, you do me
congratulations, Will. You my nigga.
You give him flowers, baby.
I ain't forgot about you, baby.
And you also got a good comment, you know what I'm saying, for somebody saying, "Don't we know you are difficult but truthful?" You know what I'm saying? And that's from the man, Yvette D. You know what I'm saying? So everybody check it out.
Difficult but truthful. You hear that?
Yeah.
That's from somebody out there.
That no
difficult
facts.
but truthful. You know what I'm saying?
Yvette D.
Understand what I'm saying?
Yvette.
Yeah.
Difficult.
Room.
But I'm
say, hey, you remember we were talking about? I narrowed it down now. Japan.
Yeah.
When we were talking about the artificial stuff, they made it.
Yeah. Wait, before we get into that though, Rob, was that last question before we got off track a little bit about does it make you a real nigga if you keep it 100 or not?
Yeah, that.
You know does it make you a real nigga?
Man,
hold on. We can't just
let me know.
No. Wait. We can't just say real niggas now. We have to say women too.
Yeah, real
nigga is a woman or a female.
That covers everybody.
I don't want to get the Me Too movement on my motherfucker.
Man, ain't no Me Too. We ain't touching nobody.
Nah, they saying we ain't going. We ain't including.
We don't discriminate.
We not discriminating against nobody.
I'm including.
But you know what I'm saying? They was included anyway.
But the question is, does
that make you a real person or not? Whether
yeah, because you don't keep it 100.
Tracy said, "Hell yeah."
I'm with Tracy.
I'm with you.
So she said, "Hell yeah." What? I forgot what I had.
It makes you a real person when you tell somebody the 100 truth about things.
Yeah,
it makes you feel complete.
So not telling them, not being 100 don't make you a real nigga. But it's some niggas who call themselves real niggas out there that call themselves real niggas that would beg to differ.
Exactly. It's our double-edged sword.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
We can go either way with it, but at the end of the day, like when you genuine with yourself, you're gonna be genuine with other people. You know what I'm saying? Like if you real with yourself, you're gonna be real with other people.
That's why I don't want.
And a lot of people in this day and age, this modern era, they fake. You know, the fake is the new real, and the real is the fake. The fake is the new real, and the real is the new fake. You know what I'm saying?
I do it like true.
I'm talking about the real motherfucker, unreal motherfucker. Cause me, look, man.
There's a bunch of people think they real motherfuckers.
I don't even try to be real to a motherfucker.
I'm just truthful.
Nah, hell no.
I'm real when you see me.
Hell no. I get these motherfuckers raw.
I'm living and breathing. I'm real.
I'm just me.
I'm gonna give you raw. I ain't trying to be no real nigga to impress a motherfucker. I ain't trying to not be a real nigga. But you come fuck with me, you know that I'm gonna give you me.
That's our word for
I leave that shit to the media.
You know what I'm saying?
Which is the people. Putting people I'm saying to say whether Rob a real nigga or not. I wouldn't give a fuck if you think I'm real or not. Nigga,
like,
I got kids.
I don't even phraseology, bro. That's our word phraseology in the perspective.
I don't judge myself. You know what I'm saying? Like you the one do the judging.
Like we put things in categories. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We give things categorized.
I'm
you know
out
what I'm
the
saying?
box.
Being a real nigga is a whole lot of shit nowadays, and a lot of that shit ain't even real.
Being a real nigga ain't shit. Be your motherfucking self.
It used to mean something, but a lot of things don't mean anything.
We thought it meant something.
Yeah, no, but it did mean something.
It really did.
It did because
it really did.
If that's the case, then was your granny a real nigga?
Hell, motherfucker, yeah, my
exactly. So it meant something. It meant something then. You feel me? Because
that was my granny.
But she come from an era of real nigga.
It was just fun to say that my granny was a real nigga.
It was fun to say that, but she was a real nigga.
She bit my ear with some gums, nigga. That shit hurt her worse than teeth, nigga. I never forget that shit. What the fuck? Well, yeah, go on here though. But
no, I just say it all depends on where like terms don't mean shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Love don't mean shit. It's a lot of words that we use now.
It's too open now.
It's too open, bro. A lot of things are used loosely.
All that matters.
And like you said, it all boils down to the person you're talking to.
The words. When it comes down to words, all that matters is the connection that the words imply.
Exactly.
I got that out the Matrix. That ain't my shit.
That's all right.
But damn, it was good to say that right there.
At the right time.
Damn, it sound like you came up with that.
Well, I thought you were smart back there.
I can't have the people thinking I'm on that level.
I thought you were smart back there. I turned my head at who the hell is this?
Who is this nigga?
Hey, I remembered it though.
Put your glasses on, Professor.
Hey, don't I get some credit for remembering that shit?
You good. You good.
You good. Hey, you get no credit. We keep it 100. Hell no.
Hey, look at that's real nigga shit.
That ain't no real nigga shit.
Now here go my 100. That's some bullshit.
That's copyrighted infringement, my nigga. You chill.
But nah, I don't.
Copyrighted infringements.
But yeah, that
he gonna get us sued.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. I fell victim to that real nigga shit in the 90s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Till I found out different.
It didn't mean shit.
I found out it ain't mean the motherfucking thing when I'm in the jail hive. Where the real niggas at?
Exactly.
Yeah. They ain't nowhere to be found. I got to get my own bail.
You're on your
own when you
so you don't exist no more once you locked up.
I feel a real nigga with a bonded.
A real nigga with a bonded job.
I would have felt. I thought I was surrounded by real niggas.
Yeah. Bro, until that money come later, I don't know about all this here.
I had to go in the shoebox.
Yeah, you had to go in the shoebox.
I said, okay.
You had to blow the dust off that
motherfucker.
But it all depends on the people though, man. But back to the subject on this artificial sun from China. Let's get on that shit.
People, they made one.
If you ain't seen the video, please search in Google artificial sun launched in China.
They
Please look
made it,
at
bro.
that, man. Please look at that.
They made one.
If y'all don't think the metaverse is real,
Please
man,
believe me.
say it's coming, man.
The metaverse, nigga, ain't that shit on Facebook?
All this shit
Say,
finna get
brother.
connected.
I
I'm
use
telling you.
that shit on my VR, nigga. No,
I was just about to bring them up because you got to understand 2 years ago, 3 years ago, VRs was something.
The headgear, the Oculus.
The Oculus.
Yeah, I be on
See,
that
the Oculus
bitch.
is everywhere, but the VR's been out for about 3 years, 4 years, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they pushing it so much now because of this metaverse. You know what I'm saying? They had to once they figured out we gonna create this metaverse in this world where people can go in and buy actual land and make money off a virtual place.
Exactly.
Like you can buy land in the metaverse and make a profit,
make money off of it,
renting it to people in the metaverse. Like this shit is crazy that they putting everything we do in life in this computer. And like I say, for no,
appreciate
Matrix shit you talking about gonna be 100.
Same.
Like for real.
I went on Oculus Quest the other day and visited the White House. It's called Your White House, some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
I'm in this motherfucker with the goggles on. You know, I'm boom. I'm gonna go see the White House. So it started out here in the lawn. Now I'm in this bitch looking around, nigga. Then they take you on the inside. All of a sudden, Obama sitting with me in the Oval Office.
Yeah.
My nigga, the shit. Nigga, after I got through with the goddamn virtual talking to Michelle and shit, I'm
feel like the president.
I'm looking at her legs swinging. You know, I'm like, damn, this shit real.
Senses, you know, if I can control your eyes and your hearing,
nigga, hey,
your senses gonna.
I got your body.
Your senses gonna pick up everything
this
else.
Virtual shit, nigga. When I got through, I used to want to go to White House. And I was like, well, fuck it, I done been to the White House. Nigga, I might well go somewhere else. My nigga, that shit is so motherfucking live and real, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like I had to put T. Jones on it. She was amazed. My nigga, and you know, you'll get lost in that motherfucker.
And that's the thing that they want. They want you to get lost in.
You'll get lost in that shit,
like
nigga.
Television.
One thing that they've learned, especially with the video games and how she was working, where we used to be like, damn, why these kids ain't going outside like I was? But they so trapped in the highs with so much to do, they don't need to go outside. At least they didn't until the corona hit. You know, the corona made them go outside.
They running outside now.
They running outside. They been in the house with their mama and daddy too long.
These little loud motherfuckers in my neighborhood. Somebody needs to tell their ass.
Why? Oh, now you want them to go back in the house?
Nah, my nigga. Since I've been staying in that neighborhood, these the most outdoorsy kids since.
That's a good thing.
Yeah,
bro.
but these bitches is loud.
No, because you done got comfortable.
You were loud too, old man.
Look, you done got so comfortable with it being quiet.
Old ass nigga.
My nigga.
Now you ain't used to
I'm
it.
like,
You grew up that way.
He like how we were little.
No.
Y'all keep that noise down there. He that motherfucker. Keep that noise down.
These motherfuckers stay down the street. Your mama down there peaceful. Y'all down in front of my motherfucking house.
That's what they mama say. Y'all go down that way.
Hey, look, she got kicked away from the house,
but
brother.
these little motherfuckers used to come knock on my door.
They grumpy old ass man.
Ring my doorbell and run off.
But that's a good thing. You have to want them to want to be outside. You have to want them to be outside.
I got these curtains. If I got the curtains down and my blinds open, I can see these motherfuckers. But from the outside, you can't see, so it look like my shit closed.
Yeah.
And I saw this little motherfucker creeping up on my porch to ring my doorbell and run out.
You met him?
I chased that little
That's
motherfucker.
what the ring
right?
Hey, you got to get your ring doorbell.
I guarantee you that little nigga.
Catch him on video.
I guarantee he shitted on his motherfucking ass. Then the other little nigga, he done flipped my turtle over in my garden. put a note with a rock on it.
Because you the grumpy old man, nigga. They fucking with you.
He put a note with a rock on it that said, "Fuck you, bitch." I never fucked with the kids a day in my life.
Yeah, you did. You did something to they motherfucking ass.
They know you. You the
they
one.
Know you, bro.
You the mean with this neighborhood.
I went right down there to his mama, knocked on the motherfucking note.
Hey, that's that grumpy old man shit.
Hey, and I be looking at the motherfucker. I say, man, these little youngsters live here. By the time they 20, nigga, I'm gonna be in my 60s. They gonna whoop my money.
Look, that's like us when we used to be young, fucking with hatchet and going to people y'all stealing off that tree. Like we did the same thing.
It's revolving circle.
Hey, don't come ringing my motherfucking door.
They choose you to get you the victim now. You the old man.
I'm the wrong motherfucker. But
look at old.
You the perfect one. That's the point. They want somebody with confidence.
Hey, the little 9-year-old, I chased. Hey, I wasn't trying to catch the nigga, but I wanted to. I chased that nigga by the block. He started screaming, "Mama!"
I didn't know he was that fast.
Hey, but look, though,
I wasn't trying to catch him. I was just scared his ass to make him think I was gonna catch his ass, so he would never come to that bitch no more.
He come the next day. Y'all want to play chase? Let's go over there.
Let's go fuck
Go
that old man in that house. You know he crazy. His truck up.
Is his truck there? Oh yeah, let's get ready.
Let's get his ass.
The slow one can't come. Now you get caught.
Don't
you go.
No, but look,
you know how we used to do.
It's on a weekday. I ain't go to work, so I park my car in the garage, my truck in the garage. So it looked like nobody there.
Mm-hmm.
So my doorbell ring, bing, bing. I look, I'm like, who the fuck? It's a nigga in the street on the bike and the bike on the ground. It's a nigga at my door.
Yeah.
So I say, I ain't gonna answer this shit. I don't know these niggas. I said, no, well, fuck it. Let me go. Wait a minute. Let me go see what the fuck these niggas want.
Yeah, let me see what they want.
I open the door like, what's up, nigga? He like, is dude Kevin some shit stay here? I said, look here, nigga.
You shocked him.
Yeah, he wasn't expecting that.
I've been staying here for at the time I probably was staying there for like 4 years. I was like, look at my nigga, I've been staying 4 years, my nigga. You know don't no goddamn Kevin stay here. I said, if I catch you motherfuckers in front of my motherfucking house again,
that's why they threw that rock.
Talking to you.
Nah, I'm gonna shoot you motherfuckers. Nah,
they don't care.
Nah, cause the nigga in the street had a duffel bag. They thought nobody was gonna answer the doorbell so they can come in that motherfucker.
Should have waited.
No, yeah, I'm talking about that.
I should make you commit.
Yeah, but you said it like it was some kids playing niggas.
Nah, these niggas were like 16, 17.
Oh, no,
they come to rob.
Yeah, they were coming to rob.
Oh, well, that's a difference. We been kids on the block.
You know somebody say, it's Kevin here.
The nigga in the street had a black duffel bag. When I opened that door on his ass,
he wanted that PlayStation 5.
And he just chunked out a nigga name. I said, nigga, you know don't no motherfucking Kevin stay here.
Like, they was on some scandalous shit.
Yeah, yeah.
As far as like kids coming to fuck with you, bro, yeah, that's totally different.
I say, don't you know?
That's a different scenario.
Yeah, I said, I want to see you niggas in front of my house again, or I'm gonna shoot y'all motherfucking ass. They were like, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes. Niggas jumped on their shit and took. I ain't never seen these niggas again.
You won't because you saw their face.
Oh yeah, they were finna plot.
Like, they can't see anybody. You know what I'm saying? They can't
come back. But I bust they motherfucking ass.
I would have waited till he committed.
I've been double O Selman this motherfucker.
Did after you run that bitch. I'm not answering that. Oh
my God.
I don't know you.
I be sitting right there at the door. Come on in. I got a weapon wagon for you.
I'm gonna pop you through the window, the back door. Some of them you getting popped.
Now, not pop. If I'm gonna wait on the nigga, I'm gonna put the pistol down. I'm gonna get that machete. I wanted to be real sloppy on that motherfucker. I wanted to hurt.
I'm gonna pop your ass right outside the door.
When I hit your ass on the back of the neck, it ain't gonna be hard enough to kill you, just enough to suffer. So when that second chop come down on your blade in the back, and it's gonna slowly kill the motherfucker.
He's
no, I'm saying I ain't gonna let him die. You know,
it was a blood.
What you mean? You hit the nigga with a machete?
It was a blood.
So what you telling me?
You going to jail for overkill.
So what you saying? So what you saying is
he's out chopping kneecaps off.
How you gonna get his kneecaps in if you done hit him when he got through
the
first arm and leg? He ain't getting nothing else in there.
All I can say is if you catch a nigga in a moment like that, nigga, you take advantage of it.
Man,
you do everything you dream of doing to a nigga. You do everything that you dreamed of doing. If you ever caught a nigga coming in your house, you do that.
I ain't got time to do all that. I'm finna pop you. Call these laws like it ain't got time to be chopping you up with machetes that come in. But what happened here? Why is he cut up like this?
I'm be like,
you know what I'm saying? They don't know. You gonna catch a charge based on you hit him in the wrong spot.
I was enjoying it.
You go to jail, sir.
That overkill.
I tried to enjoy it, officer.
You going to jail.
You going to jail.
This
is once in a lifetime opportunity.
Exactly. It's gonna be a once in a lifetime last opportunity.
You going to jail. You
going to jail.
Is Johnny Cochran still alive?
Hell no. He been gone by 10. You out of there.
Well, get his brother, goddamn.
He works. You know what I mean?
Goddamn. Shit. Give me the nigga who got your OJ out, goddamn.
That was Johnny there.
Give me a Kardashian, goddamn.
Yeah, goddamn. Fight for me.
Hey, look, speaking on that. Go ahead. I'm glad you brought. Hey, look.
Yeah, nigga, yeah.
Say, tell me why this man. Hold up. Let me gather myself. Because this is, if I ain't never heard of no simp shit.
What would you do,
This
nigga?
is the simplest shit I've ever heard.
What would you do?
Go ahead, let him know.
I am not moving across from my ex-wife who is getting banged out by his wife. I'm just not doing it.
No.
If that ain't love attachment.
No.
This man bought a house across the
stalking
street,
shit,
bro.
That's some stalking shit.
Across the street.
Say, Ace, worse than that.
What did you?
Julia Woods, his new gal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the model chick, yeah.
Who's a avid Kardashian fan.
Yeah, she a fan.
Which makes you think, is she with this nigga to meet Kim? Or is she with this nigga
Man, it's all
but you heard the conversation. Did you hear the conversation?
Nah, I didn't hear the conversation.
Oh, man, you got to hear the conversation.
But look how weird it is, though, that Julia was out. She had a photo. Like, this is weird, bro. This is weird as shit. And he was talking about
They're
Drake.
in the same circle, man.
She had just did a video shoot with the nigga Pete.
Yeah.
Pete who?
Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
They are talking. He talking to his wife. He talking to the girl. But both of them did a photo shoot together, like in the midst of all this shit.
They swap.
Like, how do you?
Now everybody swap.
Like, how did the hell? They was already. She was already with Kim. He was already with Kanye.
But we
they already had a photo shoot together. Yeah. It's like y'all in the same.
They're in the same circle.
My nigga, we ain't asking the question that need to be asked.
What's the question that need to be asked?
How in the hell you go from that size ass to that size ass?
Who?
Kanye.
Man, he doing that just to be doing it.
Julia ain't got no booty.
Oh man, come on, bro. This is Kanye we talking about.
Man, he just doing it just to be doing it, man.
It's some things in life.
He just trying to get close to that girl.
In your eyes, but for him, that's him all day. He good with that.
I know in my life.
He talks to models. Like, he don't have to get nobody with no booty. She a model.
Nigga, they won't be together by July.
She got status. That's all he waiting on.
Kim wasn't about her. He didn't fuck with Kim because Kim had no ass. He fucked with Kim because Kim was a semblance of somebody that wasn't a singer like Beyonce. Because I'm trying to be like Jay.
I know that.
You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason he got it.
She had a status.
It had nothing to do with her physical really appearance. Like, yes, he's good to look at, but he only got her because at the point of her career when he started talking to her.
Yeah, but nigga,
she was at the height.
He thinking he finna be on some Jay and Beyonce shit, and it wasn't that from the beginning.
But fuck that. I wouldn't give a fuck what her status was because she was bodying niggas live on TV. You know what I'm talking about? She was bodying niggas live on TV. You can start from Ray J and then count the way.
Oh, you talking about the sex tape? But
you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I wouldn't give a fuck what status.
That's that circle they travel in.
Nigga, you can't reach Jay-Z and Beyonce status when you're
talking about Hollywood status. That's shit they do.
About Kanye West. That was talking to Amber Rose.
Exactly.
Who put him on blast.
I like Amber.
For having a thumb.
Sticking a thumb in the booty.
I like Amber Rose.
So, I mean, it's Kanye.
I like Amber Rose.
You know what I'm saying?
I like,
cool.
I like her hair.
Like, have you seen her lately?
No, I ain't seen her. I like the Amber Rose. I like the Amber Rose
the old Amber Rose
that
I
can
remember.
Picture.
Yeah.
With the yellow hair.
You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't. She figured out like he wasn't like the type of dude. That's why she ended up having a baby by Wiz Khalifa.
This nigga will never be that type. He crazy, man.
Man, the
crazy. He's eccentric as shit, but he ain't crazy.
He fought.
He's not crazy, but you know what I'm talking about.
That Drink Champs.
I ain't talking about mentally crazy, but
that Drink Champs interview was probably one of the best things. You know, like I've seen him
cleared
doing
a lot of shit up.
You know what I'm saying? Like him to talk the way he was talking and do what he was doing then, it made a lot of sense because like you've been sitting back on this bullshit. You love controversy, you love to be in the mix, and you love attention. You know what I'm saying? So I be thinking a lot of times Kanye just be doing shit to be doing shit.
Yeah,
exactly.
Now I can't say after he's had this conversation with Jay Prince, shout out to Jay Prince Rap a lot, that he done switched his mode just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He's more open to talking.
Calming side.
Like
on the calmer side.
Ever since he got away from Kim,
attack mode no more.
And went in his hermit mode doing his album, now he came from out of that, and they weren't really together the whole time. Yeah, she supported him. She was, to keep up optics and visuals for.
But he put her own game though, so they had to be around each other. On the investment,
that's say they got his daughter.
That stuff he put on. No, not the daughter.
I'm talking about her coming to his record release at the stadiums. Like she didn't have to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? If she came based on the kids wanting to go, you know what I'm saying? But she didn't really give a fuck about that.
But let me tell you something, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like she's a famous, like them doing that shit is only
that's
for media
circle,
purpose.
man.
Look,
you know what I'm saying? That's PR. That's all that shit PR.
I always heard of them bitches, you know what I'm talking about, the Kardashians. Like I ain't just follow them, like, but you have to hear about them. If you live in this world, you're gonna hear about these motherfuckers. But I wasn't just like a fan of Kardashian, no shit like that, right? So I didn't know what these I just whatever. Right. So one day I was watching on Netflix. Yeah, bless you. Cartoon Heights and all that good shit. I was watching I forgot this special on Netflix. I forgot the nigga name, but anyway, it was called My Next Guest, right?
Okay.
And they had Jay-Z on there. He done had Dave Chappelle on there. The nigga that used to do one of them night shows with the white beard. I forgot his name with the glasses. But
David Letterman.
David Letterman. He got a show. Y'all had to check it out on Netflix. David Letterman and My Next Guest.
Black.
So Kim Kardashian was on that motherfucker. Like, so this is my first time getting to know this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Outside TV show.
Yeah.
And from that interview, her as a person, not as all the shenanigans you see.
She's smart.
Not smart, but it was like, damn.
You know the personality.
I like that person.
Well, you gotta understand
the way she was talking and the way, like, I didn't know her no other way besides what the media portrayed and all this.
Hollywood style.
And to hear her get interviewed by him and her response and what she doing and the things that she care about and what she into, like, it's a totally different person from what these motherfuckers get. And I got a whole lot of more respect for her, nigga. I was like, damn, Kim is on a whole nother level.
Me and herself don't get her no money, bro.
If you listen to Hollywood, she just walk around butt naked all day.
But Kim being herself doesn't get her paid.
Don't get her paid. Got to be a little controversial to keep it up.
That's not interesting what you talking about and the shit she was saying on David Letterman. Don't nobody give a fuck about that.
They want to know what dress you wearing.
They want to know what dress she wearing. How hips out. They don't give a fuck about none of that. And she knows that. So you play to your strengths. She got to play to it. You play to your strengths when it comes to being in that.
And use your platform for better shit.
Yeah.
What the shit people they ain't gonna pay.
They ain't gonna pay attention to.
Now she's a lawyer now.
It don't get no buzz. No, she's a lawyer advocate.
She's a lawyer advocate. She went down the road on it.
She done got motherfuckers out of jail.
Yeah. You know, she's an advocate for justice.
They don't want to hear that shit.
Nah, they don't.
But I encourage anybody to watch Netflix David Letterman, my next guest, and it's a Kim Kardashian interview. You can watch the Dave Chappelle interview and the Jay-Z interview. All of them interesting. But the Kim Kardashian, that's the one that gave me more of an insight into who she really is and what she stands for. Gave me a little more respect for who she is versus what I was always just saying. TV, TMZ.
That's what they want because it sells that shit.
And then on top of that, like I said, when it comes to that Larry Hoover situation, bro, and him, like, even when he first did the Sunday service in Houston at Lakewood Church, and he went to the county, you know, he went to the Sunday service in the county. All that really comes from Kim because Kim was already on that advocating side of criminal justice.
They using their platform to push it.
They want to put out there. They figure probably would have hurt her reputation.
And that's the thing that, like, and I ain't saying he did this on purpose, but Jay Prince knows that she has a lot of major ties and has gotten people out. You might can't get to Kim herself, but you know you can get to Kanye. And Kanye know them same people she tied to. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all the intricate workings.
It's
of
all
what
in
they
a nice
doing.
circle, brother.
But Kim knows she's not a billionaire if she do anything other than what she been doing on the Kardashian show, bro. Because at the end of the day, nobody gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They do, but at the end of the day, people love entertainment.
But
bro.
she uses it to the best of her advantage.
Era, bro. If you ain't big in entertainment, dressing, fashion, they don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
they want the dirt.
You get somebody out of jail. I don't care about that shit.
They want the dirt.
He probably should have been there. You know, the dirt, like you said, the dirt sells.
Negativity sells that.
Trauma sales, bro.
That's it.
Trauma sales. You know what I'm saying? So
that's it.
I've heard about her and listened to her like a while back, and I was like, she's
very smart.
Yeah, she knows
she's very smart. But like
bro,
say,
that Ray J shit wasn't no slip. That was done on purpose.
She had to play it to her advantage.
She had to play it to her advantage.
I want me at a sex symbol, but take me a sex symbol. You got to use. I'm gonna use this. You got to give me this. I'm gonna give you that.
That's why the tape came out. Ray already knew she was gonna deny it, blah blah blah.
But
that was for her brand
to get on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
To get on.
Act like you don't know, but then gonna come out. You gonna be like, well, fuck it, just put
same
it
way.
You know
Stephen J.
Get the little check and say fuck it because you knew it was gonna push your name.
I seen that.
He tried to use.
I seen that shot video.
But that shit didn't work right because
I was searching for that motherfucker. I had to see why.
Stephen J. expired.
I had to.
Mimi Fox. Hey, she finna marry her girlfriend too. Matter of fact,
I had to see why they were trying to get this motherfucker a contract with Target for some shower curtains.
They were strong.
That motherfucker shower curtains.
That was all set up too.
But that was all set up.
I was searching like a
motherfucker. But they broke through that.
Screws in that motherfucker.
Yeah,
that ain't no regular
monkey on the pole. Monkey on the pole.
Yeah, that was probably a stripper pole.
That was reinforced.
That was reinforced.
That's just what happened when you buy a real motherfucking house. I got
that's an exclusive.
I got this extended motherfucker.
Oh, that shit collapsed.
Collapse right in the middle.
If I pull the curtain over that goddamn little plastic shit, that bitch gonna fall on the floor. I be damned if I try to hold it.
Say that's a custom made pole.
Hey, let me have a motherfucker in the shower trying. Hey, look here, bitch, you better take your hand down.
Yeah. But like I said,
you'll be on this motherfucking floor because I ain't gonna catch your ass.
This is entertainment here, man. People they've learned psychologically, like you can influence people to do anything, bro.
Yeah.
And like the Milk Crate Challenge proved it, like all these challenges on TikTok, like all this shit proved it that we can put something out there.
Anything.
But
you'll go for it.
And you gonna go for
How
it, bro.
How stupid can motherfuckers be, man, to put themselves at harm to?
You really need to ask that question.
You really want to ask that shit?
And they
this all they know.
Hey, but look,
entertainment.
They ain't even the motherfuckers who getting the views. It's the nigga who filming your dumb ass.
Getting the views.
And nigga ain't breaking bread with you, nigga. That's that real nigga shit.
You won't even know. You just gonna be known for being on that video.
Nah, you don't want to get your back, bro. For being stupid, because I watch y'all stupid motherfuckers on that goddamn.
Yeah.
crate challenge. Y'all some stupid,
like, man, start following your own mind, man. Like, I'm cool with people coming up.
Challenge.
You know what I'm saying?
Some money, some real money. Let's work
together.
I'm cool
with all that. Like, I'm cool with people promoting their brands. Like, it's certain things that people do on TikTok that promote their brands. Whether it be a song, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about getting it out to the people.
Same.
Now, all that shit I'm not agreeing with, but I agree with using a platform to your advantage. Because everything on there not stupid, bro. Like, you have cooks on there. You got people that's actually, dancers. You got people that's really using that platform for what it's for.
I asked Google the other day to help me cook grits.
We not even gonna talk about
grits again.
I'm just saying.
We not gonna talk about
that little crunchy.
But like I say, like it's cool, but just know the limitations of what you're doing. It's all about personal integrity. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't have it and you don't care what people think, then do what you do.
It's set up for them.
I ain't knocking it.
It's set up not for them to think for themselves, right?
Of course.
So first thing a motherfucker think about when they waking up is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. That's the first thing. Like, that niggas ain't think for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because when I think for myself, first thing I do is, goddamn, let me fire up this blunt. I'm thinking for my motherfucking self. I ain't reaching for my phone. You know what I'm talking about? I'm reaching for that motherfucking blunt. That's thinking for myself. Let me see what's on this motherfucking news.
As soon as you get to flipping on Facebook, you get to sharing videos. It's stupid as a motherfucker.
No, I'm talking about. I also did that. Got myself caught up in the motherfucking morning.
You still caught up?
No, trying to see what the show doing, and get caught up on one of these stupid ass videos and share that bitch.
You like, what?
But that's how easy it is to subscribe. You just smash the button as easy as I do to share.
Subscribe.
Don't even be trying to share this motherfucking video. But I be like, you know what?
The Perspektiv PodCast.
When I seen Spider-Man on that bitch saying, psst, nobody gives a fuck about how you looked 10 years ago. I said, I feel you, Spider-Man. Let me post this bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm talking about? I seen a lot of you motherfuckers shouldn't have posted how you look 10 years later. You know what I'm talking about?
You talking about a 10-year challenge?
I'm just gonna keep it 100. A lot of y'all motherfuckers don't look good 10 years later. I ain't saying I do, but shit, I ain't post the motherfucking thing. You know what I'm talking about?
That's all facts.
You know what I'm talking about? I'm just gonna keep it 100 with your mother. We gonna talk about keeping it 100. Let's keep it 100. A lot of you motherfuckers shouldn't post 10-year challenge. I know y'all.
But that go to what they're saying. That people wrapped in, bro.
They fall in the trend.
But with me saying that, you supposed to be securing who you is.
Exactly.
So at the same token, you ain't gotta share that shit with us.
Oh, you don't want to say
that shit to you guys.
You know how they looking right now. You know what I'm saying? You can't hate
him. You gotta share that.
You can't hate him for that, bro.
Nah, I ain't hating. I'm just saying though. I ain't hating.
You hating.
I ain't hating because I probably look like I look 10 years ago. Besides the great motherfucking hair on my chin.
I ain't capping. This is what we got talking about.
This shit
keep
we
it 100.
Keep it 100. That's bullshit.
Hey, look, I ain't post shit because I'm like, fuck it. You give a fuck what the motherfucker think about what I look like 10 years later. Can you contribute something to my motherfucking pocket?
Now you have a hat on.
Yeah. We also, go ahead.
Nah, go ahead.
I was gonna say we also got a shout out to, like my boy was just saying, man, to America's dad, Full House, Bob Saget has passed away at 65. So,
Mr. Bob Saget.
Mr. Bob Saget.
And I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't never seen a stand-up comic by this motherfucker, but I heard he was
funny.
The comedic's dad, you know.
Yeah, he was funny.
Yeah, I heard that too. That he was pretty funny.
He had a smart funny.
Yeah, smart funny.
No, I could look at the motherfucker, but I ain't never listened to his comedy. I was like, damn, Bob Saget, I could look at this nigga like
Bob Saget,
he look like a cool nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I ain't never just get engulfed into them white
folks. And also, man, everybody know, man, Alabama versus Georgia Bulldogs tonight. You know what I'm saying? National championship.
Saint, who you got, Saint?
Oh.
I mean, I
can tell you who I got.
Who you got, eh?
I say Roll Tide. I say Roll Tide, but I'm finna torture my boy. I'm finna go down there and say I'm Georgia. I'm finna fuck my boy head up tonight. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put on all Georgia shit and go to his house because he's an Alabama nigga. He gonna send me upstairs.
You're not getting in.
Oh, he gonna get me in?
Who that?
I'm going to
nigga. I'm going to All-Star.
Hey, look, Chandler.
Hall of Famer. Roll Tide.
I know.
I'm finna go to his house and all Georgia shit.
But I think
just to fuck with it.
I think Nick Dean gonna put it on y'all ass. You might not see me tomorrow, so I'm telling y'all now. I'm going to that nigga house. I think Nick Dean for Georgia Bulldogs gonna put it on their ass tonight. I think.
It's gonna be good.
I think Bryce they gonna rethink giving Bryce Young the Heisman Trophy because Georgia gonna make that nigga. Nah, he already got it. He already got it. But I'm saying that I think Georgia is gonna make them rethink their Heisman voting because I think they're gonna make that nigga look like
hey, we'll see tonight.
So
it's gonna come down to
Georgia Bulldogs by 17.
By 17?
Hell no. Hell no.
Nick Saban ain't gonna have that
I'll
shit.
say
Hey,
this.
look, I know, but by 17.
The
But
one
I'm a
thing
roll
about
tide nigga.
the one thing about Alabama,
Roll tide.
their offense
I
is
still
immaculate.
cut for you, Chandler.
But they are
Charlie gonna kill you when he see you.
they weakest spot to me for Alabama has always been that second layer of defense. You know, going over the top and over the middle past the safeties has always been an issue for them. Like they front line on defense, cool.
Oh, we could correct that today.
If they can take advantage of that backside,
that tight end
and that tight end, I'm saying the tight end, if he can take advantage of the middle and pass and look past the safety, because they cornerbacks, they only got one good cornerback. The other one he just by default, depending on who he get. As far as receiver wise, but Georgia got 2 bad motherfuckers.
This game comes
most of our road time folks they hurt though. The starters.
That's
now y'all gotta remember that we ain't all 100%.
Georgia,
most of them was out.
Georgia's success comes down to one nigga.
Cool.
He's a Baker Mayfield type nigga. I'm talking about Stetson Bennett.
That's why I say
if this nigga,
he got to know to go over the top. He got to read them defense.
If he have a B+ game. Oh shit! It must be close to a retiring.
Yeah, you know it's almost. That's what we claiming out with
if he a B+ nigga,
championship.
If Stetson could be B+, with maybe one turnover. No, I'm talking about. I think that that Georgia defense gonna put it on these motherfuckers. It's gonna be too much for them.
And that's why I say if Georgia defense can hold, but like I say, it's a two-way street, bro. Because I think Georgia defense is not as good as Alabama's, but they're decent.
I don't know.
If they can't stop the run, because that's going to be a big problem for them. That's going to be a major problem for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then they're going to have a lot of problems. But if Alabama can't get past backside, they can't get no deep throws going, it's going to be a problem.
Hey, look. If Stetson Bennett is fragile and he plays as fragile as I think he can be, one of these old Baker Mayfield type motherfuckers is like, nigga,
man,
you know what I'm talking about? It's like you always holding your breath with this nigga. It's like as with Bryce Young, it's like he like a Tom Brady, Justin Herbert type nigga.
Nick got
when the ball in their hands, man, you know 9 times out of 10 somebody gonna catch that motherfucker.
One thing about Nick, bro.
I'm gonna let you strike first, but I got something for you.
He know where he weak at, so he gonna Nick Saban. He knows where he's weak at. And he's gonna flip the script because it's not gonna be what you're used to tonight. You can guarantee that shit.
Going all
shit stuff. Probably on both sides.
It probably ain't gotta be.
We're gonna show something.
Alabama has more pressure.
Say we're gonna show something that we only use for championship game.
If they could put pressure on Bryce Young, it's gonna change the whole way Alabama have to play their game.
Bryce gonna take off.
And if Stetson Bennett, if Stetson Bennett
get through that front line,
that shit tough.
And if Stetson Bennett don't lose the game for them, if he don't be the reason why they lose, they gonna win this game. Georgia.
Georgia defense gonna have to step up.
I believe
the offense gonna kill Alabama.
I don't
but
think
the defense for Georgia.
Stetson Bennett is a question mark. If you see him and you watch the nigga, as soon as you see, you understand what I'm talking about. But their defense is a killer. Now they got stunned that first time, but I think they were just more of an awe of Alabama, watching the game more than playing it. Yeah. But I think this time these boys gonna come out with it, my nigga. They have the best defense in the FCS. Know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And the FBS. So I think their defense gonna overwhelm Bryce Young. He's gonna make him look pedestrian. You know what I'm talking about? And if Stetson Bennett could have a southpaw game, he ain't gotta have a good game, but don't be the reason why they lose it. Don't turn it over.
It's a defensive game, bro. Defense gonna tell us.
But if it's a defensive game,
who makes the most plays on defense is gonna win.
If it's a defensive game, it's gonna be Georgia game. Trust me, that's just my belief.
That's what I said. Like if
I ain't going for one team or another, I'm just going by what I've been saying.
I think Georgia's backside is better than Alabama's backside on D, and that's where if they figure that out, this is gonna be a problem. And like I said, if they run that ball well, Alabama gonna have a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like
what you have to understand, but Alabama was down like by 10 points the first time they met. Them boys just Stetson Bennett couldn't hold it tight. Yeah. That's why I'm saying if Stetson Bennett could hold it tight, if these boys was able to get out on 10-0 lead.
Most of their starters was out though.
No, they started with not one nigga was hurt.
They out now.
They out tonight.
No, they out now.
Mechie playing, nigga. That's all they need.
But that's all right.
Hell no.
We built for this shit.
Oh, now y'all want to make.
We built for this shit.
No, I say Alabama. No, it's facts.
It's roll tide, Dick. We built for this shit.
How many niggas out for Georgia? Do you know that?
I'm not with neither one of them. I'm just with the better team winning. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but I know Alabama is a hype team, and like
we built for this shit.
They beatable. And Georgia's one of them teams that's rough enough from the SEC to handle that shit.
It's gonna be a dog fight.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't no Big Ten against the SEC. It's SEC versus
It's gonna
SEC.
be a dog fight.
You dig what I'm saying? So
but we coming out.
They coming out fight.
It's gonna be a dog fight, but I think Georgia gonna prevail.
Roll tide, nigga.
And I think they gonna win by 17.
Ooh,
but I'm not going for one team or the other. It's just going on what I based on. I can't get caught up.
17.
I can't get caught up in like
because they both average like 30 points again.
Yeah, but I think their defense gonna be stifling. I think we're gonna all be surprised about the output.
Well, we gonna see tonight.
We gonna see tonight.
No
man.
more talking.
We got hour and a half away from tip off, so
no
we're gonna find out, man. So make sure y'all check out the game tonight because it's going down.
Yes, sir.
And the NFL wild card also started tonight. I don't know who the fuck played, but I'm gonna watch.
I thought it started this weekend.
No, Monday night.
Oh, Monday night. Okay.
Yeah, they got a nigga plugged in, so I've been plugged in all weekend.
Okay. Y'all are watching the Perspektiv PodCast
Monday through Friday,
5 p.m. real live talk.
Hey, we like to thank everybody for chiming in. We like to thank everybody for liking, sharing, subscribing, man. Thank you for the support, man. We appreciate it, man. We got some big things coming in this year. So, man, just stay tuned, man, and keep chiming in with us, man.
You know what I'm saying?
We are the Perspektiv PodCast. Monday through Friday, man. Lock in.
Yes, sir.
And stay loaded, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Go to YouTube. Subscribe.
Go to YouTube.
Share.
Subscribe, man. Yeah, man.
Hey, I appreciate y'all out there.
See y'all tomorrow, baby.
Love.
It's your boy Ace.
It's your boy
Saints from the Lizzo. Y'all already know, man.
Saints from the Loft and your boy Rob
Rich from the Sticks.
And Mr. Ace Boogie. Mr. 50-50 himself. Yes, sir. He put out the legendary Backstreet Back.
Check us out,
boy, you might need to stand up for that one. That's that innovation right there. That's a clap right there.
Give him a clap.
That's a clap right there, boy. All right, y'all.
All right, man. We gonna get up out of here, man. Get ready for this game tonight, man. Like, share, and subscribe, man. We'll catch y'all tomorrow.
Love y'all.
Peace out.